Okay, we got two people watching. Cool. Come on up. Come on up and talk to Mr. Kim Five. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get my makeup on. Okay. That looks better. Anybody want to come up? Have at it. Hello, Timmy S. Hello, Stray. What's with the sad faces? Come on up, Stray. Give me a shout out. Your makeup make me sick. Well, this is the way it's going to be. We got 4 years of a good man in there. All right, we got 3 people in here now. Greetings. Come on up and talk to Teddy Bear. If you remember that song, Giddy Up and Go. Said, hey, Big 10-4 there, Teddy Bear. You gonna make me just sit here and talk to myself? Teddy Bear is a Red Sullivan song. Okay, I don't know who sung it, but I liked it. Did you like the song, Stray? Hello, Sean. Hey, Grizz is up here 46 seconds ago. Well, how the hell did I? Okay, hello, Aaron and Sean. I looked at your channel, Sean. You need some videos. Stray, if you're on here, if it offends you, I can't take my hat off. But I kind of like my hat. Aaron, you can come up if you'd like. There's the link. Stray, you can come up. Now we got 5 people. We got her on the front burner with peanut oil. Oh, I seen your comment, Aaron. The weather's pretty nice. I mean, it's like 57 degrees here, sun shining. There's that link for anybody that wants to come up. And even you, Stray, you're welcome. Here comes Grizz.
I gotta make sure I ain't got no nothing in the background running here.
Well, Grizz, I didn't mean for you to shut your channel down.
Oh no, it's all good.
I looked for you first, and you wasn't up there. I've been up here for 13 and a half minutes now.
Yeah, I didn't know you was live. I had looked and nobody was live, but then it took me a little bit to get going.
Right.
You know, so yeah, I just kind of a cross paths there, no biggie.
Now what Stray's talking about, I had my hat and I said, well, wait a minute, I gotta get my makeup on.
Yeah, I haven't put my makeup on yet this morning. Well, Kim, I did start a new channel, and I'm only going to talk about it very briefly because this type of stuff bores everybody, but I wanted you to know about it.
Sure.
It's not an entertainment channel. It's not for people to subscribe to and think that they're going to subscribe back, you know, and stuff like that. It's not about that at all. It's called a Creators Hangout channel, and it's just basically like if we have a question, we can make a video and upload the video to the channel, and another creator can respond by making an answer to your question on the video, and just something for us to grow, for us to be able to mentally grow on how to make our channels better, and on a variety of things. You know, it's not limited to, you know, just editing or just how to write a description or title or thumbnails or any of that. It's just whatever a person does, a creator has a problem with making videos on YouTube.
Let's see, Corey.
Hey, Corey. Yeah, Corey, you can chill here. He's a pretty cool guy.
Corey, there's the link if you want to come up. Allie, there's the link. Hello, Allie. You can come right up here. Well, I had an issue about my hot tub cover.
Uh-oh, what happened?
And, well, it got heavy. Water soaked. Okay, so I come up with this brainstorm. You remember the some of it's green, some of it's blue, the real dense foam. You know what I'm trying to say? Owens Corning.
Hey, bad dog. No chasing the chicken.
It's either Owens Corning or Dow, but it's made so you can put it up against the foundation on the outside of your foundation and put dirt up against it.
I got to deal with this dog chasing the chicken.
Boot him in the butt.
No.
You're decorating for Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas, Allie. Humbug. Allie, come up and show us what you're decorating. Okay, so you got a tree and a smiley face. %90 of stuff. Okay, Corey. Hopefully now you've got 32 supporters. I clicked that red button, and yes, you're very welcome here. I'm putting out bare minimum. The tree, stalkings,
Okay, I'm back.
manger. That's it.
Sorry to
Okay,
interrupt you that way, Kim.
you know the foam that you put against your foundation on the outside,
Yeah.
and then you put dirt. Sometimes they put foundation coating or whatever on the foundation first. But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's I bought some 2-inch, and my brother-in-law helped me, and we took the other stuff out and traced it and cut it out and put it back in. It's a whole lot lighter. It's got an R10 rating,
Yeah.
and they claim that old piece, once it gets water soaked, it don't have any R value.
Well, yeah. Once it gets water soaked, it makes it too dense.
Yeah. So anyhow,
Yeah. The is that your phone?
not my phone.
Oh, okay. My daughter's phone. The foam that you got though, see what comes with your hot tub, the foam that's on it is kind of a more of a dense. It's a stronger foam. The stuff that you buy like at Home Depot and stuff, it will break a lot easier. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, that could happen, but it's protected.
Yeah, I'm just saying like if you get a snow load sitting on it, it will break it.
Right.
So you just kind of gotta keep that kind of that stuff in mind. But it
We
should work fine.
Well, it seemed to work pretty good.
I mean, you could possibly put some like wire through it or something to give it some strength
It's
to
hard.
help hold it together, like even underneath the cover that you put around it.
It's very hard. I mean, I wouldn't want to set on it,
Right.
but it's 2-inch was the thickest I could buy from Lowe's.
Yeah. Well, you can glue if another inch. If you want another inch on there, you can glue another inch of styrofoam on there.
Yeah, but it wouldn't fit in there.
Just a second. Just a second, Kim.
Oh, you're sideways now. So Ella, you're not decorating very strong.
Okay, since my wife called, I lost audio now. I'm going to have to leave and come back, Kim. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello, Rosanna. Would you like to join me and Grizz? I agree, Allie. There's Stray. There's Grizz backing up.
That's better. Yeah, whenever I get a phone call, it knocks audio down.
I did, Timmy S. It was a great trip.
So how long you been back?
I think we got back Friday. I think.
Cool.
The women folk, they went places, but I stayed there.
Hello, Grammy.
Hello, Grammy, Brenda. Yeah, I just drove up to McDonald's and got me a sandwich and went down to the boat dock, sat there and watched it. The water, I really like that.
You just made my stomach turn when you said McDonald's.
Well, I had to eat something. But she said that her house sits on about an acre of land.
Uh-huh.
And there's houses on both sides of her, though.
Yeah, that's probably like something similar to what my dad had. Just a second here. He had something like that. It wasn't all that wide of a piece of property, a little wider than a typical lot, but it was really deep. So it was like the front yard was like city houses right next to each other and everything, but they all had a very deep backyard. Most of them kept horses back there and stuff.
Well, they had a lot of deer. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
It's afternoon now.
It's good afternoon to us and good morning to Grizz.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you?
Good.
Living the American dream.
In Oregon?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. The American dream has turned into a total nightmare.
Yeah. Sure has.
It has been that way for several years.
Yep. Good afternoon, everybody.
You'll get better now.
That's a funny joke there, Kim.
You'll get better now.
Yeah.
That one gas is $4.50 a gallon.
I can't believe he picked John Kerry.
Isn't that great?
Well, we're not going to go into politics, are we?
Well, a little bit if you want to, but yeah, that's great.
Is Hillary next on his list, or?
I don't know, but whatever he does, I'm all for it.
Look, that's not too bright, is it? Okay. I'm entitled to my opinion, just like he
Whatever
is.
Donald Trump does, I'm all for it.
Yeah. He's going to be making license plates. He'll be making your license plate.
That's if he gives up the White House. He might not leave. He might just say, screw this.
will.
I'm staying.
They'll take him straight to prison.
Yeah, I doubt that.
And they didn't Hillary? I can't believe that.
Hillary didn't do anything wrong. They proved that.
Yeah, they proved it, didn't they?
They proved all them emails were fake. There wasn't nothing wrong with the emails.
Yeah, we
didn't do anything wrong. The only thing that she did, she actually won. the president, she had 3 million more votes than dumbass Trump.
It doesn't go by popular vote. It goes by electoral college.
I know. They didn't want to go by electorals this way, but too sad, too bad.
Because if you want to do that argument, Trump would have won this time.
No, he didn't, because Biden had way more votes. He had the most votes in the American history than anybody in the America.
No. He didn't.
Well, you disagree, but you look at it.
He had the most.
He had the most votes.
Check your facts, honey.
I'm cleaning out the garage right now so I can get the new Jeep in there, so keep the snow off of it while it's at night.
Great. Is it snowing yet?
Yeah, it's snowing. We had about 2.5 inches Sunday.
Really?
Yep.
Hell, it's still 60 degrees here.
Nope.
Where's
That's
here?
it.
Well,
It was
I'll tell
snowing
you what,
earlier.
Kevin. I'll tell you what, Kevin. I'm not a bit sorry for you. You can have all of it you want. If we was to get snow, you can have it.
I don't want it.
I want snow for a week around Christmas time.
That's about it.
I don't even want it
Just in
done.
case Santa really does show up again here, I can rub his face in it.
You know what I'm actually thinking about doing is getting my Santa suit out and putting a couple of signs out on the ends of the roads, like on a Saturday, so people can bring their kids up, and I'll sit on the porch in my Santa suit.
Well, that's all you need to be doing is getting coronavirus.
I can wear my face shield.
No,
Hello, Mama Rinda.
Rinda, I think you're number one.
You see, I got the right finger up. You are number one, Mama Rinda.
Well, I put the right finger up. You didn't see what I did?
Uh,
Number
no.
one?
Okay, good. I thought maybe you give her the middle finger.
No, I said she was number one.
I did too.
I put my index finger up. You guys got a dirty mind.
You know, there's a lot of people that wave at me, and a lot of times I wish they'd use their whole hand. Yeah, I'll have the garage pretty much cleaned up when I get to the work table and get that cleaned off and get it taken apart and moved out of the way.
I looked out there.
Oh, I mean, we had it cleaned out, and then I started doing some work in there, and it just piled up this and that, and
I understand. I got one out there. I got enough room to put my cars in there.
well,
If it
this
gets
is
to
a
the
3
point
car
I can't
garage.
put my cars. If I can't get my cars in there, it goes out.
Well, this is a 3-car garage. It's got a door on the southwest side, and then it's got a big overhead door on the north side of it.
Aw, isn't that cute? Mama Rinda just called us all three beautiful ladies.
And our dog is busy. Doing what? Sitting on your duff like we are?
Yep, that's what he's busy, sitting at his computer.
Yeah, doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
He's a pretty good pretender, isn't he?
I can work out in the garage for about a half hour and I gotta come back in and take a breather and get a cup of coffee. It's kind of cold out there.
It was chilly out here this morning, but it's starting to warm up.
You know when I like it the most? On a really cold morning when you got that 3/4 of an inch of frost hanging on all the tree limbs and everything's just pure white and nothing's been through, nothing has destroyed the pureness of it. That's when it's the most beautiful in the winter.
Oh yeah. Well, Kevin, you need one of these. Let's see, these heaters that burns kerosene. It blows.
The salamander?
Well, no, it's a turbo heater. There you go.
Yeah, we call them
they're called
salamanders.
salamanders. They're about 3 feet long, and they have a gas
Right.
tank or a fuel tank at the bottom, the full length of it.
Right.
And,
But a
and you plug it in the
salamander,
wall, and it sounds like a jet going on.
right. But it'll heat up like
Yeah.
my garage out there. It'll heat that up quick.
Better than
okay.
a kerosene heater for indoors like that there, Kim, is to get the one that runs on propane.
Yeah,
Right.
I got
Yeah, because
one.
the kerosene heater still will burn your eyes.
Oh yeah, I got one. I got a 55,000 BTU. I give a buddy of mine 225,000 BTU.
I got two of them on out here. I don't know what size, how big they're over 80,000. They might be 150, 200,000. They're about 3.5 feet long. They're pretty big.
yeah.
I got two of them out here. They run off of kerosene or diesel, either one.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
I
want to
used-
get rid of them. I don't like running them. Matt is supposed to be letting me know if he wants them or not, if it's worth shipping it to him. I told him he can have them if he'll pay for the shipping.
I bought one when I was building my floor and my loft in there because it was real cold. And I wanted to hurry up and get it built while I was still working.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought a deal that you hook up to your electric. It's a thermostat. And I run it from the fuse box to that switch to a plug-in, and I can just plug it in and dial it, whatever. I'd get it up like 50 degrees in there while I was working, and it'd shut off.
yeah.
I didn't have to, if you turn it on, just leave it on. You're working. Oh my God, you get hot.
Yeah.
This way, you just set it.
Especially if you're up there in the trusses, that's where all the heat goes.
Oh yeah, I was up there. Exactly.
Yeah.
We used them up in Alaska. Is what I had them for. Up in Alaska, we'd stitch a bunch of visqueen together over the whole job site, and then put them in the different corners and fire them up so they blow heat underneath that visqueen, and it just raised up like a hot air balloon
yeah.
and make a big old tent for us. So we could get the ground to thaw it out. And somebody had to be there 24/7 to keep those things running. Keep filled up and stuff. Keep the ground thawed out. Pour our foundations. And for a star frame, we'd frame up whole houses underneath those things.
Oh boy. Hurry up and get that TV stand together, Iron Dog, so you watch. So you could watch Biden bring in his new cabinet. Hey. Never thought about that.
Biden buying all new furniture, you saying?
No, he got all these new cabinets come in. People backing him or his team.
I hope he
You missed
picks
it.
Romney too.
Not once did I hear in the last 4 years did I hear anybody hear Obama say once, "Do you miss me now?" But I'll tell you what, for the next 4 years, we're going to hear Trump saying quite a bit, "Do you miss me now?"
Yeah, he gonna say, "Hey, I'm in the can, man. Bring me another cup of coffee." Yeah, he going to prison.
He said it back before he even got elected. He said he could walk out on Manhattan and shoot somebody and probably wouldn't even get arrested.
Yeah. But once he comes out from under the umbrella of the protection of the White House, it'll be a whole different ball game to that man.
Yeah, only Democrats can break the laws, not
His-
Republicans.
Yeah.
His lying day and breaking the law is over. You can say whatever you want
Laws
to.
he broke.
He is crooked, man.
And Joe ain't.
Hey,
That's coming from a
Yeah.
Joe Biden supporter.
yeah, Joe is not crooked. That's
In his
correct.
own words. In his own words. Son of a bitch. They
Oh,
fired
that's a
him.
good one.
Hey, you're on the wrong channel, man. You lose. You can say whatever you want to. You pull up your big panties and say, "Oh, Trump done lied. He's out of there."
Hi, Brad.
I am tickled to death. Yes.
Well, I tell you what,
Rosanna.
starting in
Mama.
January, if he's sworn on in, the Biden family will get much richer.
Yeah, they won't be worth $39 million. They'll be worth $339 million. 4
Probably.
years.
Probably so.
But no corruption there. No corruption there. Nope.
Look at that.
Ain't that a good looking son bitch?
Well, now I didn't call you some bitch, but yeah, you're good looking.
He might not have, but I will.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kevin.
I gotta get my enough room in there for the Jeep and my other garden tractor. I
Now
gotta
they
tear
get
that
him
all
off
down.
there. There you go.
I gotta tear that all down. He's got a broken linkage and it's underneath the sheet metal for the transmission cover. And it's tucked up in there where you can't get to it from underneath. So you gotta tear all the sheet metal off of it.
Cutting torch.
No, it's too nice of a older Cub Cadet to be taking a torch to it. It's got a 14 horse Kohler on it, electric start,
Hey,
headlights,
see,
tail lights, electric lift.
I miss some people, Brad and Robert. I already said hi to Mama Miranda.
Oh, sure enough, Brad and Robert are both in here.
Did you guys happen to see my video of that guy playing the guitar singing?
I haven't yet. It's about like 9 minutes long.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
It's got 2 songs on it, and I got a copyright claim on both of them.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Well, they said it was okay, but they're just going to share part of the money
Yeah,
with the people that wrote it.
yeah.
I thought that if you sang it yourself, I didn't, but he did.
Well,
Well, you know, Robert, I kind of
Go
do
ahead.
look like Teen Wolf's dad.
it depends on there's 2 different copyrights there, Kim.
It's a
There's-
claim. It's not a strike.
Yeah, but there's 2 different type of copyrights. There's the copyright on the sheet music, so it doesn't matter who sings it. The sheet music is copyrighted. So if you take a song that's copyrighted and you sing it and you make money off your channel for it, that's a copyright claim for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean that might be the copyright that you got is over the sheet music, not over the performer.
Yeah. I think something like that.
All right, everybody, I got to get back out in the garage. Y'all take it easy.
Okay,
Take
Kevin,
care, Kevin.
I'm glad you came in here.
I'm glad you let me come in.
Well, you're always welcome, but I'm glad I got to argue with you.
Well, everybody has opinions.
I do.
And,
And it's my channel, so I'm right.
Same way with Dog. You argue with him.
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't-
matter. He's right.
I don't push Dog's channel.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, I do not.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a small Thanksgiving dinner. We bought a, I don't know, 4 or 5 pound turkey breast and gonna have stovetop stuffing, and I'm gonna make some sweet potato casserole and maybe a couple of pies,
Well,
mashed taters and gravy.
Pam ordered a pickup from Walmart. I went to go pick it up and they said, we don't have no order. She ordered it, but she didn't push go or okay. It just sat there in limbo. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Well,
I've
yeah,
had them do
I've
that to
never
me
ordered
before
anything.
too.
So,
I've never ordered anything off of Walmart. So,
oh, it's great. Kevin, it is great. You just sit in your car and you call them. You got a phone number there. Of course, I got it programmed in my phone. Call them
yeah,
and say, hey, I'm out here. And they bring it out, put it in the back of your car. You don't even get out.
yeah. I like going in and selecting my stuff as far as the vegetables, because they're just
Correct.
grabbing whatever. I want the stuff that looks better and,
Right. Exactly the vegetables, but I won't let them get the bananas and milk and eggs. I go get that
Yeah.
myself.
yeah,
Yeah, as far as the vegetables are concerned, if I go to like Thriftway, I'd much rather hand pick my vegetables. But if I go to Safeway, that they're all really good vegetables at Safeway at our store anyway. I've never seen them, get even close to being outdated or whatever the fresh veggies. But my
Yeah.
take is, I know people are handling them already, but I just want the least people handling it, the better. I don't want somebody picking up my vegetables
can I
for me.
tell
I'll
you-
still pick them up.
Can I tell you what happened at Safeway? I got home and I told him,
But
All
anyhow,
right,
Kevin,
everybody have a good
try
day.
it. Kevin, you try it sometime. Oh, he's gone. Robert, won't you come up? I wish they had some good oranges. Oh, you're at work. Okay, Robert. Well, thanks for coming in and listening. No, I get a view off of you. Rosanna, people touch it, but by the time I get it home, if the canola virus, Trump virus is still on there, oh well.
Yeah, that's the deal. If I'm grabbing the vegetables myself, I'm reaching for the one clear in the back. Most people are taking the stuff that's up front. Man, I'll take the stuff in the back.
Well, I do that with the milk. I look at the date and
Oh man, did you see what Robert just said? Time him out, will ya?
why?
That's just gross.
Oh, picking nose. When we was on our trip, I went to a Golden Corral. Okay. And of course, you got to have a mask on when you get your food. And they want you to put a pair of gloves on to go get your food. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I get sit down and I got my water and set it down. Well, here come a lady with another glass of water. And I said, you don't have no gloves on. She said, well, we wash your hands all the time. So I said, yeah, I understand. I washed my hands right after I pooped this morning. So I told that to Pam. She says, oh, how rude. Well, how rude. Put a goddamn pair of gloves on. If I've got to put a pair of gloves on to go get my food, you put a pair of gloves on to bring me my dishes and my water. What do you think, Grizz?
I agree. Hey, I
There
was
you
at
go.
Taco Bell several years ago. I went into Taco Bell for a lunchtime, and they had the taco shells, the crisp taco shells. I don't know what the deal was if they just heated them on up. But here was this kid. He had one of those yellow or orange colored cotton gloves on his right hand, and he was grabbing the taco shells and restacking them over here. Now he had the gloved hand on that he was doing this with, and this hand here didn't have any gloves on. But he's stacking the taco shells, and snot is dripping out of his nose. And he goes with the gloved hand. He goes, and then he keeps on stacking the shells. I turned around, and walked on out. I said, I ain't eating here no more.
Well, he was trying to put that special sauce on there.
Yeah. Hey, Robert, that was 40 years ago. Yeah, I haven't been in a Taco Bell for a long time. I don't go to fast food.
A man came running up to me and pointed at the gloves. I had to put them on to touch them. Well, I don't know. That's kind of a funny situation. That's like when you go into hospital, they come in and they put a pair of gloves on and they touch everything in the room before they touch the patient with them same pair of gloves on.
Oh, hey, another. Have you ever heard of Pietro's Pizza?
No.
There was a Pietro's Pizza parlor. They had a big glass where you could watch them as they're preparing to cook the pizzas to bake. This guy had snot dripping out his nose into the pizza.
Oh my God. Hello, Lucky
There
Seven.
either.
Hello, Lucky Seven. Well, you know, we've got a Chinese restaurant up here, and I like it. I like the food, but see, since the Trump virus, you can't go in there and eat no more. They don't have the buffet. You can order it. But I'll bet you if you ever went in the back room, you wouldn't eat there again.
Why not? I've seen skinned cats before.
You need to watch my video of that guy singing, because they had a cat there and the cat was walking around meowing. Let's see, somebody commented, I think it was Rosanna, said even the cat was in on it. I said, oh my God, if Grizz sees it. You'll have to watch it now.
Cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I can blame it on to Trump because he mismanaged it. Trump knew about it. The United States knew about it back in August of 2018, and they didn't do anything about it. They knew it started over in China back the year before, August of 2018. And you can look it up because it's on the internet. And then they finally released it in January, and Trump says, oh, there ain't nothing to it. It'll go away in April. He lied about it. He let 250,000 people die, Lucky. 250,000 people died because of his neglect and lying. That's why I call it Trump virus. I am informed right, Lucky. Lucky, I think the world of you, but you're misinformed. It has to be true. That's correct. You're absolutely right, Rosanna. Now I watched the good news. You look it up, Lucky. And I know the United States knew about it because they have spies in China.
Yeah, we also knew about all the embezzling that Joe Biden was doing too, but that don't matter.
Yeah, he didn't embezzle nothing.
Nah, no, he didn't do that.
That's right. But Trump did.
Uh-huh.
Trump would have people build something, and then he'd sue them so he don't have to pay them back. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he did.
Yep. He did. Uh-huh.
No, I'm not going to time Lucky out. I wonder where Brian's at. He's probably lurking.
He might be. I don't know.
But back to that hot tub cover, Grizz, they make that, they custom make that foam, and it measures from like 2.5 inches up to 5 inches. That way, when it's in the cover, the water will run off.
Uh-huh.
Well, I bought a tarp to go over the cover to protect it because them covers are about $400.
Oh, ouch.
So I got a good heavy tarp. I bought some cheap ones like from Walmart. They don't last. Sun eats them up. So I invested in a good heavy tarp, just like what goes on a semi. And I give like $70 for it. Well, it is doing a great job, and the cover on the hot tub cover, it looks brand new. Other than the bugs like to get underneath there and die because it's warm under there. But the underneath side of the cover, it's just a mesh. It has holes in it. You can see right through it. Now, why would they do that? Why wouldn't you put a solid cover underneath?
Even though it's got the holes, is it waterproof? I mean, does it still let water through?
Yeah, it lets water through it.
Okay. Well, they're doing it for sun protection. It's got the UV rays.
Well, it wouldn't have no rays underneath. On the top, it's solid.
I don't know why they're doing it then.
On the top is a solid vinyl. It looks fine. But underneath it, I didn't realize it until I started looking at it.
Any water does get inside of it. It can still leak on out, so it doesn't retain the water in there.
Well, it soaks it up like a sponge. And they took this foam that was in it originally and wrapped it with plastic. Well, the underneath side is just totally disintegrated. It doesn't fall through into the water because it's like a net. Okay. So we took that out, and you can unzip it and pull that old foam out of there. And we used it as a pattern and cut a new piece and slid it back in there. So far, it works great.
Cool. Hey, as far as a tarp goes, something to consider about and keep in mind for the future on it. get an old painter's tarp, or buy a new painter's tarp, the right size. Those are pretty inexpensive, pretty cheap. And then get yourself a like Thompson water seal and roll that on there, and that will seal that tarp on up and keep it waterproof.
I don't
that
have
will
to. That tarp is waterproof. You don't have to have that.
I'm saying doing something like that makes a really good heavy duty tarp that will last for a long time for pretty inexpensive though.
Okay, you're not understanding me. This is a heavy tarp.
Yeah,
Like
but if you
I
ever,
said,
I'm just saying, if you ever need a tarp for any other reason instead of buying one that's expensive.
Okay. Okay, so Lucky wants to know what Joe done in office for 47 years. There's no way I can type all that in the chat. You'll have to look it up for yourself. You can look it up and it just goes on pages and pages after pages of what he did. For one thing, there was 2 viruses that was going on when Obama was in there. He wiped them out. Now we lost some lives, but he took them out. Look it up. That made his brother richer. Grizz. Hey, Grizz.
Oh, I was
on my
just typing it in the chat. The different things that Joe Biden has done while he was in office.
Well, I didn't know he had a brother.
Oh yeah, his brother was actually
Well, okay, you brought that up. Let's look at all the things that Trump made for his son-in-law, his daughter-in-law.
Did he do it off of
his
the
wife.
taxpayers' dollar?
Yeah,
No.
exactly. In the White House. Now they got to find a new place to live.
I'm sure they ain't worried about that. They were already independently wealthy beforehand.
And Trump's going to have a nice cell for him.
Just like Hillary did.
Hillary didn't go to prison.
Yeah,
Hillary
I know. That's
didn't
how
do
Trump
anything
Washington is.
Hillary didn't do anything wrong. Trump
No.
wrote that. And the
Hillary didn't do anything. If Hillary didn't do anything wrong, she sure did a lot of stupid stuff then.
You ain't going to let me win, are you?
Well, you ain't going to let me win, so either way. It's a no-win conversation.
Oh, here comes Pam. She's going to line you out. Line them out, Pam.
We won.
I'm going to do like Kim does.
We won.
La 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 la.
She can't hear you.
Huh?
Chris, she can't hear you. She said we won. There you go. Rosanna said hi, Pam.
Hello, Miss Pam.
Yeah, I got my earbuds in. I kind of like to use these because, yes, I'm hard hearing, but if there's a sound in between here and them speakers, I can't hear it, But,
yeah, I need to get some of those that work with Bluetooth. I can't plug them in necessarily because I got to keep the phone plugged in either for tethering to the laptop or other reasons. So I got to get one that works with the Bluetooth on the cell phone that I can have the earphones. I think that'd be great.
Okay, now The way this one works, here's what they look like.
I can't see the screen. I got glare. I can't
You
see
just-
it, Jim.
Okay, try it again.
I can't see with the glare. I can't get this phone in the right position or anything to get the glare off the screen. Are they the ones that you showed me before?
Yeah. So there's a base. Here's the base. When I get done, you just set it back in here
Mm-hmm.
and it charges up. And this is Bluetooth. This goes to the Bluetooth.
Yeah, I need to get something like that. That'll work good.
Well, see, with the way you work, you know, outside and stuff, I don't know as it would work for you, but where it's stationary here, it works great.
But it worked fine for me doing like this. What I'm doing right now is what I'd have it for. What on?
Lucky, thank you.
Can I wait a minute?
He says, God bless you.
Okay.
Oh, here, I need to put you back up there, Chris. Sorry.
I don't need to put me on here. Hey, that sun's starting to get warm. I might even have to shed this sweatshirt, but I ain't got nothing on underneath it. Oh yeah, I do. I forgot I do have a t-shirt on now.
Cool.
I think it's time for me to buy a new t-shirt though.
One that says Biden?
No, never. One that ain't
Hey.
so holy.
I can look up and get you a t-shirt that says Biden. I'll send it to you.
You know, yeah, and make sure it's cotton. Because I cut it up into little strips and I can use that for fire starter.
If I thought you would wear it, I would send it to you.
I'd rather wear a bikini and a thong than put on a Joe Biden t-shirt.
Well, here's what you told me about Trump. He's your president. You need to respect him and back him.
I'm going to
Well-
give him the same respect that the Democrats did with Trump.
Right. I didn't vote for Trump, so he wasn't my president.
Joe Biden, when he's sworn on into office, he will be my president. But I'm going to give him the same respect that the Democrats gave Trump.
I didn't give Trump any respect.
I know.
Hey, hello, Waterbug. Come on up if you'd like.
Hey, Waterbug.
Let's see. He's got a link, but I can. Is that the right one? Let me put that in there. Waterbug, come on up. That way you won't have to look in your email.
Oh, I'll be right back. My wife wanted me to talk to me about something in the house. I'll be right back.
Oh. Is this going to be more than 3 minutes? Get up here, Waterbug. I missed him. You're going to be on screen, though.
Well, I gotta make a label. I can't help it.
Okay. You'll be okay. Well, thank you, Lucky. You're always welcome. What do you got to do?
Make a label.
Oh. Do I need to get that letter mailed for you?
What letter? Oh, this package?
The package.
It can go tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we got until 5 o'clock. I can take it up there. I got to take that letter that they sent to the wrong house back up there somewhere. Oh, here's Waterbug.
What's going on there, Kim?
Oh, they're trying to give me a hard time, Waterbug.
Nah, nobody ain't gonna give you no hard time, would they?
Well, they're not
Yeah.
going to get by with it. You need to come up here and defend my honor.
Y'all quit picking on Kim.
Now,
There
wait
you
a second. Wait a second. We got to defend your honor. Well, I tell you what, if you had voted for somebody that was worth fighting for their honor, we would say you had honor to defend.
I did.
He did. He did. That's what he said, Greg. He did.
He voted for Trump.
No.
I don't know about that. Now you had to ask him about that. I don't know what Trump's got up his sleeve. He's up to no damn good.
Well, you got that right. And he lost and he won't concede.
No, they don't need him. They don't need him conceding until he loses.
Well, he's already done that. Now he's trying to work on Wisconsin.
Well, he ain't lost yet.
He don't lose it until he goes all the way to the Supreme Court.
He ain't lost it yet because the media don't tell him who wins or lose, you know. You know,
Yeah, the media doesn't make to get that call. They've been trying to make that call. And Kim's obviously, falling for that, but
Well, he's lost. Of course,
Hey,
he lost to
I don't
Hillary, too.
care. I really don't care who wins. But I hope the hell they a damn good person. If they ain't, I don't want to like them. I mean, I try to respect the president, you know.
You are right, Waterbug. Now that Biden has the helm, I hope he takes it and does good.
He ain't though, because he don't know what
No,
the
he
hell.
hadn't yet. He's not president yet.
Well, hell, damn, he been in politics for 47 years. He ain't done bull crap yet. You know?
No way, man. He did good back there when he was vice.
yeah, he did a really good job making a son ranch as vice president.
Yeah, they done real good. They bought about 12 mansions and shit, and I'm still living in my shack.
No.
I'm picking on you.
He did fine,
Uh-huh.
but he's not
Yeah.
president yet. But he will be.
Right now, you and Lucky Seven gonna have to get over it. Trump right now, y'all president. Ain't that right, Lucky Seven? I just picking on y'all. Y'all been doing all right though, Kim and Grizz.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. I always do all right.
That damn dog, he got on that golf cart. He finally figured out how the hell to get off of there. I'll be damned. Now he's a damn lucky dog. That joker, he don't know where the hell he is half the time. Now he's over here. It's been a pretty nice day here today.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
man.
it's got to be beautiful here. It's sun shines out. It's getting warm.
Yeah, it's 56 degrees here.
It's
But
been,
I think it's gonna rain within the day or so. Then it'll be nasty.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days here.
yeah.
I know
I'm,
that here in a little bit. I got to get off of here and start nailing some boards on my daughter's porch here.
Well, what I kind of hate about Biden, he gonna CNN and Fox and ABC and CBS, I think been airing this here last couple of days. That when he comes president, that you gonna get a fuel card, and you ain't gonna get but so much fuel a month. If you got a Social Security number and there's 2 people in your household or 3 people, they gonna ration out how much gas that you can use.
Oh,
That's what they say on CNN and Fox and CBS. So you
where
know,
did you come up with that?
Fox,
Now that's
CNN.
a good one. That's a good one there.
All right, well, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Now, he tried to do away with buying fuel, So I throw that in the damn junk, So y'all guys for him now. Y'all remember that now. When y'all get that fuel, them gas stations will not let you get gas unless you got that fuel card and you have used all your fuel for that month. You don't get to go no damn where.
Waterbug, I don't think you're right. The gas will probably go down to $1.20 a gallon.
No, I don't believe that. But I ain't gonna fuck with you about it.
What you said, that's what you said, something that was false, so I can make up a false accusation,
No, it's not false. CNN and CBS has already had it on their channel. I
That's
was.
just like that little boy went into the unemployment office and he said, "Can I help you?" He said, "Yeah, I want a job." He said, "Well, I got you a job. It pays 60 million or 60,000 a year, and you don't have to do nothing. Just sit behind the desk."
But
He
me.
said, "Are you shitting me?" He said, "Yeah, but you started it."
I like that, Kim. That's a good one.
I just picking on you about that damn gas shit, boy.
I know it.
You know I wouldn't lie to you.
No, not you.
Not me. Now, Grizz, yeah. And Brian J. and Robert, yeah, I can see they lie to you, but the Waterbug won't lie to you.
Brandon Rice, how are you? I am a supporter of yours.
Hello, Brandon.
Well, they do want to get us out the fossil fuels, so I wouldn't doubt if they do something to that nature to tone us off the fossil fuels.
I think they will. I really do.
But I don't think that will work, and hopefully they'll be smart enough to figure that on out. Because when they did all the gas rationings in the past, all that did was make the supply and demand go up that much more.
I agree with you.
I'll tell you what, there's a bunch of people down there on I-75 that would be in a world of hurt. When we went down there to North Carolina, I mean, we was 3 deep. Just sitting there.
Do you remember when Obama first ran for office and he went into coal country You know, and he said that he was going to shut down the coal mines and stuff, and he got all those coal miners to vote for him anyway. And then Obama did what he said. He started shutting down all those coal mines, and he made those states almost like a ghost state. You know,
Okay.
yeah, I can see Joe Biden doing this with the fuel.
Okay, I can't. One thing about it, Grizz, no, I don't remember that because when Obama was president, you didn't see him on the news every night patting himself on the back. Oh, we just did a great job.
That's
But
because he didn't do anything to pat himself on the back over.
That's right. But he should have been on the news more. Really, he should have been on the news more. But he was playing.
No.
God. He was in
Oh,
hallelujah.
I'll tell you what, Trump should have stayed off of the news. That's what hurt him. No, sir. So, Grizz,
How long you been on here? This ain't a Kim. I just seen you on here. a few minutes.
hour and 18 minutes. Grizz, let's change the subject a little bit. Have you looked into getting your laptop?
Not yet. I haven't. I've been talking to Stray about getting his.
Well, okay.
No, I've been weighing in what you've been saying, though. I've been weighing that a lot.
Thing of it is, if I was going to buy a laptop, I'd buy one that I knew what was in it. I'm not saying that Stray's going to lead you astray.
Oh no, I know what you're saying, and I agree totally with that. I wish I knew what I was doing about building or having a laptop built for me. I just don't know what it is that I need in a laptop. I mean, I have a rough idea on the different stuff. What I would like to do is sit down with somebody that really knows this stuff, especially about editing, and say, this is what you need for what you do.
Okay, Grizz, let me tell you what I've got. And I've been taking it with me in different places. It's not the one that I had at your house. I wished I had it. But if you've got the internet to run it, it runs fast.
Yeah, that's not my issue. I'm not gonna. No matter what laptop I get, isn't going to make my internet run any faster.
Okay, I just seen one on there this morning that had 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, it's way above your pay grade. It was like $800.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm telling you is, you get the best processor that you think you can afford, which i7 will work. I think they've got an i9. If you could swing it, that'd be great. And get as much
I think
RAM.
what I'm going to do is if I buy one, I'm going to go to somebody and have it make me one. If I just going to go and order one or something, I'm going to have somebody make me one, but I'm going to have it made for, say, like, I mean, I run Windows Filmora when I'm editing and OBS both, and I'm using both for editing now with, and I'm running both at the same time. Well, that takes a lot of work on the computer, and I want to know what type of processor, not just what size, but what type of processor is going to be best for that scenario. And that's only one function of what I'm talking about, what I want with the computer.
Well, I think that the i7 processor would do your ticket.
But that's the deal. Right there, you said the key word, you think, but you don't know.
Well, it does everything I want.
Yeah, but you're not running Windows Filmora Go or Filmora Pro and OBS both at the same time, trying to edit and put things together, and having, because you're running too much, it's shutting your computer down. Now, when you try to edit with Filmora Go and OBS, and you've tried to run it for like 3 or 4 hours, and then tell me that it's not shutting down your computer, then losing all the work that you've done, then I'll understand where you're coming from. But I mean, unless you've actually worked it to the extent where I'm working the computer, it's not the same.
I know, but I don't use them programs.
Yeah, but I do.
I know.
No. Now, how'd you upload that guy that's playing the guitar, Kim? How you do that? Now, you had that on your regular camera.
Yeah, I took this camera here. Wait a minute. Let me find me. I took my little camera.
Yeah.
I didn't take my big one because I didn't know that guy was that good. We got ready to go, and the lady, she said, "Oh, there's a guy. He's going to play guitar for us after we eat."
Right.
I had no idea, and I told the guy after he played 2 songs. I said, "I owe you an apology because I didn't realize how good you was." So this is the only reason why I took 2 songs, because it didn't have enough battery. That's the only problem with this little camera. The battery don't last very long.
Oh wow.
It all. Yeah, you
That's
tell
what I
me.
like about these cell phones. I mean, I don't have to recharge the cell phone for 6 hours. I can record video on one battery on one charge for 6 hours.
Oh Lord, that's pretty good, Grizz.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I understand. But I don't have a cell phone that does that.
I gotta look and see if I can set my my phone. I don't know if I can record in 4000 K or not on here. That's what I'd like to get to do it is recording in 4000 K, because when I put it into the editor and start zooming in on stuff, then the pictures can get grainy.
Yeah.
The only thing bad about the laptop that I got, it's only a 512 gigabytes or something like that storage.
Yeah.
Now, my desktop has a terabyte, 1 terabyte.
Yeah, but you can do like I mean, you told me about these things too. You can plug this into your laptop and they have all your data that you're going to be, use that to store all your videos, whatever on in.
Yes,
When you're editing video, you just plug it in and operate right on in it.
you can.
I mean, that's what I do. I mean, I download when I make my videos, I put all the videos on this here.
Yeah.
And then I do my editing, then I transfer the video, then I edit the video, I put it on this terabyte. I think this is 3 terabyte.
Oh wow. 3, man, that's huge.
Yeah, well, it's going to be full in about probably another 6 months. I'm going to have to be looking at getting another one.
3?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bless you.
Especially if I can get to recording in 4000K, if I can get to recording in 4000K, that will take a lot more memory.
Now, you know how to check your storage, right?
Yeah.
You right click on whatever you got and go to properties.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's see here. Let's see here.
But I'm talking about your external.
Well, I was just going to say this, my computer has 18 gigabytes free, and the external has, I still have, wait a second. It's only, it's 2 terabytes. I've used 1.81. I have 736 gigabytes left on this thing here.
Okay.
So I mean, it's getting used on up.
But that's one thing I need to do while I was gone. I made videos and it's on my laptop. I need to get them off of my laptop back onto my desktop and my backup drive. What's Waterbug doing out there?
Not sure.
You got him a bench. What are you doing out there? You gonna shoot something? Oh, he fed the dog.
I'll let him be the guest tonight. This ain't
Okay.
a little smart ass. I think he's
Well,
I think he got a little damn Democrat in his ass, but I'll keep him. No, go ahead, y'all talk about your camera. I just wonder about how you done that video. That guy can sing, can't he, Kim?
oh man, he good. Now you know he's not professional.
Yeah.
So when you're listening to it, you can see a couple of hiccups in his playing. But hey, I can't play anything. I can play the radio. I can play the radio.
Now, what I've done, I got the surround sound. Since you left, I put me a surround sound in there. Hey, it sounds pretty damn good with that guitar.
Great.
On my surround sound, it does.
All right.
Now, Kim, can you play that radio in tune though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Kim, I think I better get off here. I got to get to bending some nails over here.
You ain't got to go bend no damn nails over, Chris. Come on, step here and talk to us a little bit.
No, I need to get busy on my daughter's deck. I do need to bend some nails on it.
Well,
It's only 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's why I better get to work.
when you start wearing your trunk cap again?
When he gets re-sworn into office again on January 7th, I think it is.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Biden will buy me a buying hat too, you know it.
If he lives long enough, he might try it in 2024, but he's done for now.
Okay, well, we'll catch y'all later.
I agree.
I don't look for him to live that long.
He's under a lot of pressure, ain't he?
Well,
I couldn't handle a position like that. The president.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Some people.
The thing of it is, Waterbug, you wouldn't get up there and lie to people.
No.
Hello, Jerry. I get to talking and I don't look at chat.
I don't either. There ain't much really going on. Ain't but 5 people, I guess, in chat. What my phone says. Hey,
I've got 5 people watching. It says.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fitting to get off here too. I'm fitting to go back out here and deer hunt. We got 4 deers this year, so that's what we had last night for supper was some back straps on the deer.
All right.
Good too. About like eating those doggone ribeye steak. It was so tender and all.
Pam bought a pork loin. Okay, man, that sucker's huge. And we cut that in half, and I put that in the pressure cooker, and put that the powder, the Bob Evans powder, not the liquid.
Yeah.
Put that powder, turned it over, and I put the fat side up. Then I laid sweet potatoes in there and cooked it. All right. Cooked it for 50 minutes after pressure.
Yeah.
We took it out of there and we had enough left. And this is only half of it. Okay. We had enough left that the other night I cut a slice off and I put it on a piece of bread with mayonnaise, eat that.
Yeah.
And today I just cut the rest of it in half, and we had 2 big slabs of that pork loin. I put that in the microwave, but first I took these little baby potatoes,
Yeah.
little round ones.
Yeah.
Now, and I put that in the pressure cooker for 30 minutes.
Dang.
Oh my God, you talk about good. And we still got a bunch of them left.
Them little taters.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what, down there in North Carolina where that lady lives, you would not believe.
Well, she got a nice place over there, wherever she is. That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful place.
And you know, that one day I came home, they went someplace and I took off by myself. And I went down to the boat dock, and when I come back and pulled up in there, I counted 12 deer out there in them people's yard.
Yeah, I seen where you had shot a bunch of deer on your camera there.
So I just sat there and filmed it, you know. And
Yeah.
they kind of moseyed around behind their house and never seen them again. We was down there about 6 or 7 days. We had a great time.
That's good.
I told Pam, I said, I don't want to go nowhere. When we get down there, you know, other than go and pick something up to eat,
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the store.
Yeah.
This virus is real, people.
Yep.
Even though you're wearing a mask, you're still leaving yourself out there in the wind, you know.
Yep.
But I wear my mask.
Yeah. I do too.
But she's
We go there see my mama, her daddy, and the kids. That's about all we do. And me and Carson ride down to the river every now and then.
but them's family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we went to your house and I knew you was good.
Yeah.
So I wasn't afraid to go to your house.
No, we try to stay clean here.
Right. Well, it's not the point of being clean. You know, you can get the virus, but I knew you didn't go anywhere to speak up. And when we went in the store, we wore a mask.
Yep. Everything turned out good too, didn't it?
Yep.
So Lily, she's up there in Macon, Georgia. Today she getting the pins out of her arm. You remember I told you about it? Her and Sean, my son, and Melissa and Lily out there in Macon now getting the pins out. We hadn't heard nothing from them. I don't know if they had to put her to sleep or they just number. They said we ain't heard that from them.
Well, no news is good news.
Missy might have had now. I hadn't.
No news is good news.
Yep. I agree with you.
If you don't hear nothing, she's okay.
Yep. Well, Kim, I'm gonna get over here, and I appreciate you letting me come up. And you go live again, drop that link in there, so like you've been doing, and I'll come up, okay? If I catch
Well,
you, come up.
I emailed it to you also.
Yeah, you did. That's where I picked it up at for me, man. And then I seen where you dropped it in the live stream. But I appreciate you letting me come up, okay?
You are welcome.
And you always
Thank you.
You're always a good friend of mine. Y'all see y'all later, okay?
Even though I'm a Democrat.
It don't matter. It don't matter a bit about that. All
Okay.
right, thank you. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Old Waterbug, he's a good guy. Jerry, you want to come up? I've never seen you on a panel. Brandon, you can come up if you want to. If you can't find the link, let me know. I'll stick her in there. Okay, Jerry. Well, when Dan gets home, tell him I said hi. Okay, folks, I'll be right back. Are you having a party? Okay. Ah. Well, folks, I've been on here almost an hour and 45 minutes. I've had a good time arguing with these people that doesn't understand that Trump was an idiot. I put up with him for 4 years. Now they can put up with me for 4 years because Biden is the way. He'll bring us out of this. I hope he gets credit for getting the virus made because Trump didn't make it. Biden didn't make it either, but Biden will distribute it. All right. Oh, I'm getting 9 people on here. If anybody wants to come up and talk to me, I'll stay on here. All in, all done. Who gonna give me? What we gonna get for? I wish I could be an auctioneer. All right, people. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm going to end it now. And please come back and talk to me some other time. All right. Goodbye.